Passover always falls 1 month after Purim. Now, most people think that the reason we celebrate Passover is because 3,300 years ago, God brought the Jewish people out of Egypt and into the land of Israel, redeemed the slaves from bondage. Well, the truth is that when the Almighty created the world, there were many spiritual forces that He also created. Every spiritual force has a particular time of year that it is most potent. At this time of year, the spiritual force that we call freedom really gains a lot of energy. The national manifestation of this concept, which we call freedom, was when God redeemed the Jewish people from Egypt. Now, not only did the Jewish people become free at this time, but also as individuals, we also can achieve a great deal of freedom. In the coming weeks, I'm going to share with you some of the most powerful insights that Judaism holds on our ability to become free, so that you can achieve personal freedom in the next few weeks before Passover. Well, the first thing that we need to recognize is that most of us aren't free. What do I mean? Freedom is the ability to do what we want to do, as opposed to license, which is the ability to do whatever you want without consequence. Most of us are held back either by fears or ego, arrogance. Certain situations are holding us back. We would say that the thing that is our biggest obstacle that is getting in our way from doing what we truly want to do is our mind. There's a story told of a particular king who had a great treasure, who was so concerned that someone would come and steal his treasure. So he said, if I build a big wall, well, people can get through the walls. If I put around guards, well, people know how to deal with guards. So what I need to do is create an aura, a PR system that everyone will think that my fortress is impenetrable. And sure enough, he took all of his treasure and put it in a place, and then developed a big PR campaign. There's walls, there's moats, there's alligators, there's cameras, there's guards. No one could even bother to attempt to penetrate these guards in order to get to the treasure. And sure enough, no one even tried to steal the treasure, except the son of the king, who was in on it from at the very beginning, understood that the guards, the walls, the safe, the moat, the alligators, they were all illusions. He recognized they were illusions, so when he wanted some of the treasure, he just walked straight through. Most of the things that are holding us back are really illusions. Our ego, it's an illusion. Fears, they're illusions. Sometimes we're trapped by certain desires, and we give power to those desires or put power in people. You know what? They're illusions. In Judaism, the word can't, as in I can't, is a 4-letter word. Yes, it has an apostrophe, but we have to recognize that with the Almighty's help, we can do whatever we truly want to do. So for your first assignment, I challenge you to sit down for a few minutes and write down, these are the things that are getting in the way of you doing what you really want to do. Identify them, qualify them, and then we'll start working on seeing how really these things are illusions, and we can learn to bust through them on Passover and live our lives in ways that we never have dreamed about.